So I was making some pockets for the junk journal, and these are a couple. So I've just made simple page pockets, which I'm sure you've all done before. This is just folded over and ready to go on the page. And then I made these. Now these are over the page pockets. So I'm just going to show you what I mean when I say over the page. So you've got your page and they just sort of attach like this. So you can use all the sides. Now, this is not new. I am sure these have been done to death somewhere else, but I thought they were really cute. So I wanted to come on and make some with you. So as you can see, there's quite a few little tuck spots in this. So we've got one at the front. We've got one here. We've got one... Oh, nah, you see. Now that's a sneaky one because that isn't a tuck spot. This is a fold-out writing space with a tuck spot hidden behind there. And then another one on the other side. So I'm going to show you how I'm making these. And I've already made them different. I've made two and I've made them different. Because as well as having this tuck spot here, I've also got a tuck spot in there. So you just leave it open. And this one is a tuck spot, but also a flip out piece of writing paper. So I'm going to show you the basic way to make them. And then you will be able to just take the basic idea and make it your own. Make it your own. All you need is good old book pages. So we are on a mission. Use up our stash. Use up some book pages. And all you need, book pages and glue. I have sewn mine. I like mine sewn. But it was quite tricky when it got to this bit because, as you can see, you have to stop and start again. So probably better to glue. So the first thing I did was fold 2 book pages in half. Now you can have any size book page. You can use paper, scrapbook paper, book pages, music paper, whatever you've got lying around, old digitals. And all I've done to make the pockets on the outside is fold down these very, very crookedly. Obviously, we're even wonky on this channel. Look at that, not even straight. Get your glue, is glue along the bottom and glue up this little bit there. Okay, honestly, really easy. Just book pages and glue. Paper and glue, whatever you've got a stash of that you want to get rid of. Just give it a minute to go off and fold it over. And there you have your 2 outside pockets. They could be your inside pockets. You could put that on the inside and do the other ones on the outside. Another alternative. For the inside, you need another book page. Now, I'm going to use this one here because it looks like it's got some plain paper on it. So again, just fold it in half and this time just rip it. I like using these because they're all the same size. So it makes life so much easier. You just fold it and it sort of fits. Right. Now, if I'm doing my tuck, now, doing the tuck spot, so you've got a pocket going that way. If you want to make another tuck spot there, then you just glue it along the bottom and down there. And then stick it. If you want it to open up as writing paper, or you don't want another tuck, then just don't do that. Do this bit. And just make sure you're not right on your centre line like that. Oh, just love play with book pages, don't you? It's like using them up, and then you've also got pockets ready for your journals. And to get this one as a little flip out, it's quite small, this piece, so some of them are going to be small. I mean, I could use this one, which is a bit bigger, but we've got this one, so we're going to use it. And I'm just going to fold it. Oh, we've got some on the other side as well. Look at that. And glue down. Get it right. Get it right. Like you would if it was a tuck spot. And glue it there. Or the other side. Either or. Make them different. Make some different ones. You know, some of them going one way, some of them going the other way. And that's it. So there you've got your over the page tuck spot with like 4 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets for your tags. And then of course you've got to go make tags. But yeah, no, that's a whole nother story. We're just going to make some pockets. So let's make another one. Easy peasy. And just, I do like those flip out writing spaces on the inside. So I'm going to keep mine on the inside. You don't have to do it as a flip out. You can just put it as like a tuck. Let's do it that way because I haven't done one of them yet. So if that's the case, you would make your little house. Doesn't matter what size these are. There's no measuring. We don't want to do measuring. And then I would turn this the other way. Just refold it. And put it on the inside of your tuck. Like that. Still got to glue it in the same place. You just stick it on your inside. You can use double-sided tape if you want. Whatever you've got around. Double-sided tape is a bit expensive for, you know, book page pockets, I think, but that's what you want to use. Carry on. Oh, we need a little bit of glue at the top. There we go. But I mean, I will be sewing mine, so I'll probably catch that. So that is now on the inside. So on the front, let's do a pocket. This time we'll just have an ordinary pocket like that. Now you can have it as a lift up and put some writing paper in there and a picture at the top. But again, we just glue them. Little mass make this is. Just a little mass make. Pockets galore. So this one will only have 4 pockets because we haven't got the tuck spot. So, but you've got a little bit of writing space underneath. So over we go. And where was that big piece? So this is so old, this book page. This is an old Enid Blyton one, so I know there's no horrible words in it. But this is natural aging. There's no need for the old dauber and distress ink on this. Okay, so I want to use this as my writing part. So what I'm going to do is I might fold it sort of 3 times, maybe, like that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's not equal. It's a junk journal, guys. So this bit, you could have it as a belly band in the centre. You can have it either side. So many options. So many options. I might leave it as a belly band today. So just top and bottom. There. And there. And you'll find it's exactly the right size to pop on your page. Because it's the same book. So obviously this is going to flap about. It's going to keep opening. So you may need a little bit of a tie-up on there. So maybe a bit of, you could put a bit of string. We've got to decorate it all yet. Oh, I've got here. So you could pass some string. Oh, you see, it's not dry yet. And me rushing. So we'll just wait for that to dry. Hopefully it's dry now. And before I cut it, I'm just going to tie some string around. You can use a little popper. You can use Velcro. But I think this is a bit overkill. A little bit of string. Hold it down. Or maybe by the time you've finished embellishing it, it's probably long enough. It's probably going to stick down. So there we go. You can still fit something underneath. That's another one. How cool are these? You want to do one more? One more. Let's see what we can do. I mean, you can just keep it with the same pocket on both sides. Let's have a go at that. Where's my centre? And this works great for your really old book pages that are a bit fragile because you're layering them up. Like I am with these. This is quite fragile paper. But the more you layer it up, obviously, you know, the book pages just get thicker. Again, do my little house. And I think I'm going to put them on the inside again. So I just need to redo my fold the other way. I can't do it that way. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Line it up. And try folding it because otherwise you will get a buckle. There we go. I folded it the wrong way, didn't I? And a little bit of glue there. Right, what should we do this time? I mean, you could have, instead of doing a flat pocket, you could have a tuck at the top. So let's do a small one. Let's just cut this bit off. And as you can see how easy it rips, how old it is. Right, so you could put this at the top and tuck something up. May not stay. So I think I will stick to putting it down here. You could just wrap another one around the outside, but I'm thinking it's going to get quite bulky here. So I could put that on like that. And just do the same on the back. Or you could do a different pocket. Now I've got lots of little bits here. I've got bits. So what I'm going to do is maybe we'll do a layered pocket on the back. I folded it the wrong way, haven't I? No. So I've cut this one for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. So what I'm going to do is just trim it down. It's got some legs on it. We got some legs, guys. And which way? They're sideways. Oh, that would have been better. Let's use that. Let's use that, because that's quite cute. You can change your mind. I change my mind all the time. So I'm thinking I could put this in the background first. And I want it so I can see the people. I don't really need the roof. I'm starting to embellish now, aren't I? I don't need to embellish yet. I'm not doing the embellishing with you because I take so long. And it's not an easy process for me. It doesn't come naturally, the embellishing. It takes me ages, which is why I don't do a lot of it on my channel. Because I don't want you to get bored waiting for me. Okay, so we need to cut it in half, don't we? That's how we get the right size. Oh, yeah, I get things out, I try them, then I put them away again, then I get them back out again. It's a whole thing, a whole thing. So I want 2 pockets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold both of them. And I'm just going to glue like you would. And I'm going to put it like there with their little heads. Their little elves' heads sticking out the top. And I only want that much. So I'm going to make this a smaller pocket. Whoops. Let's put the rip at the front. And when I stitch around that, that will stick down. So you've got more pockets at the back. So you can do a double sort of pocket. And I might stick that down anyway. They don't want that flapping up. I've got enough flapping up going on. So there we go. So you've got a tuck at the front. This just needs to be stitched. Tag spots here, one there and one at the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one. So 4 or 5 in each little bit. And all different. So there you go. You want to have a go? Make it up. I haven't made one the same yet. They're all different. So I'm going to leave it with you. Let me know if you've used this idea before, where you got it from, because I'm pretty sure that it's not new. But it's new to me. And I've had great fun just making up different ones. And I'm going to do a few more and put them in my stash, ready to go in my next few journals. So I hope that you find time to do it. If not, just watch and craft along. And we will be back very soon with another... Let me think, what are we doing next time? Oh, I think we might be sewing in the signatures for our giveaway journal. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how that goes. Bye, guys.